Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today, I got another video for you guys. Today is a video over an individual called Lamar Cruz. If you clicked on this video, I'm pretty sure you probably know who this man was or is. I didn't watch this video yet, but I did see the thumbnail for it when I was at work today. So I decided to share it because what I know him from is not so good. So I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I remember him being maybe like an internet troll back in the day, back in like around 2018 to be exact. And then to all of a sudden, you saw like news outlets and stuff about this man apparently assaulting a 14-year-old girl with his friend in a Walmart's parking lot. So basically, after that, of course, when you do something like that, you're canceled. You're literally gonna be canceled. So, but he was the stubborn type. This man, of course, he kept trying to come back after the fact and all that stuff. But he eventually, thank God, fell off from the internet. But and I was very surprised to see that someone actually made a video on this man, and that's what I have right here. So of course I'm gonna put all the credits and stuff in the description. But make sure you guys subscribe. But no further ado, let's get started.
Meet Lamar Cruz.
Yep, this right here, this is what a Class A CDL gets you.
Oh Lord.
Then why would you say that?
Because I wanted to meet you because you're a f***ing meme.
I know y'all gonna call me weird and but I don't care. That was amazing.
The real question is, did y'all hear something about the CDL? Isn't he like a felon? They giving felon CDLs now?
That's kind of weird, Mar.
Oh
Lamar
Lord.
Cruz, also known as Little Mar, is a man in his mid-20s from South Carolina. He is a pizza delivery driver, a trucker, a rapper, and a horrible person. Lamar's first taste of notoriety would come as a result of his rap career. A big quotation marks on career because Lamar never really went anywhere outside of being a meme. It all started in 2015 when he released one of his first songs, Bass Bumpin'. From there, Lamar...
So I had no clue about this. Like I had no clue why this man was even famous, even remotely. And it is also worse that he's also now a truck driver apparently, because personal information about myself, that I'm also a truck driver, and this man is just making us look bad, huh?
would slowly be recognized and championed by people who liked his music ironically. He would never understand this and fully committed to the rapper lifestyle. For now, people thought Lamar was just a meme and had no idea just how disturbing this story would get.
This man look like a younger version of my uncle.
Lamar would see very minimal success with his music career. A couple of his most famous songs would be Do the Mar and Silly Head, both of which were pushed ironically as a meme. Mar thought that he had a legitimate blossoming rap career in the works, and figured that he needed to look the part, so he began to accumulate a massive amount of tattoos, most of which only turned him further into a living meme, getting his iconic catchphrase, Dat Way, tattooed on his forearm, SpongeBob and Patrick on his abdomen, a palm tree on the left side of his cheek, and of course, the most significant tattoo of them all, his face tattoo that reads Lonely. This would be his first tattoo, and immediately after getting it, he would create a GoFundMe.
Just 35. He didn't have $35 to remove that shit off his face, bro. Oh my God.
For its removal, which would ultimately be unsuccessful.
He didn't even get it. Oh my God.
It would be things like this that would truly make Mar the meme that he became. As I said previously, he has been one numerous times, the most infamous of which has to be the McChicken incident. Years ago, a video was circling around the internet of a man who enjoyed a McChicken just a little bit too much. That was Little Mar. For those
Oh, yeah, he should have gave me some viewer discretion about that. So I think I do know about that. I think apparently I think he gave a little McChicken a little bit of loving, and then he ate it afterwards. So I think that's what he's about to get into.
Those who don't know, the video consists of Lamar being romantically involved with a McChicken sandwich, and after he was finished with it, he would consume the McChicken. This video was used
For what? For views? He did all that for views on camera?
much in the way that many other shock memes were. Friends would send their buddies this video telling them it was the coolest thing ever and they had to watch it.
Oh, hell
Open
no.
the video and be greeted by this.
So amazing. That was better than any female or male that I've been with, I swear to God. Man. I know y'all gonna call me weird and shit, but I don't.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all see his neck? This man is literally sweating over that McChicken. He put in the work in that motherfucker, and then this man had a McDay with that mother. Oh my God.
Okay, that was amazing. There's nothing weird about it.
It's weird.
I might eat it too. Y'all gotta go watch the video to see if I ate it.
I already ate it.
I ain't got nothing else to say. Go ahead and click subscribe.
The McChicken video is infamous, and will without a doubt go down as one of Lamar's most memorable moments. And believe it or not, there is actually a hidden context behind this video that explains a lot. You see, one thing that Lamar almost thought about exclusively around this time was the fact that he had never been with a woman before. And if he was going to be a big successful rapper with tons of money, he would have to experience this. And
So he was this. I'm assuming this was before the allegations of him assaulting that poor girl in the parking lot. Okay.
Mar had absolutely no issue with paying for it. He responded to an ad online, withdrew $60, and drove out to the middle of nowhere to meet this woman, flexing on us the whole time.
You broke ass niggas calling me an L. Y'all can't just go to a motherfucking ATM, take $60 out your motherfucking bank account to spend on anything, let alone bitch. So y'all need to shut the fuck up. Damn, shorty out here in the middle of nowhere on a fucking dead end at this weird ass looking creepy hotel. Wish me luck. Woo!
But anything he could have lost his virginity to. This man hit the fucking jackpot in fucking trailer trash. This man found the boss of all lot lizards and just decided to have a good time. Look, why he looks so proud too. This man has no shame. Oh.
I did it.
He did it.
Woo! Yeah, when you bitches, you get hungry. But y'all niggas wouldn't know that because all y'all niggas some virgins.
This became his second most viral moment, flexing the fact that his first time with a woman came at the cost of $60, and that the rest of us were lame because we don't live like this. Little did anyone know that this would be the start of a very disturbing rabbit hole for Lamar, because even though he had finally done it, that did not mean his obsession for it had left. He had absolutely no problem seeking out many ladies of the night
Damn, first time has been amazing. That SSBW put it down on him, I guess.
to increase his body count, which is something that he took great pride in. In fact, he keeps a detailed list of every encounter that he has ever had. The list
What?
includes details like date, race, if it was paid, state, and age. Mar's sole focus at the time was delivering pizza.
This man got a law book of the of fucking trash he be smashing.
Rapping, and increasing the length of this list. He would be on dating apps looking for casual meetups all the time, leading to even more hilarious moments. During one of these meetups, Mar was a little suspicious, as he was of just about any woman that he didn't have to pay, but he was still bound and determined to add another name to that list. Only during
So he actually does care. Like, what was he concerned about? Either, like, hopefully, like, diseases and shit.
this particular meetup, he got a little more than he bargained for.
Come to the car first so I can see what you look like.
It's a man. It has to be a man. I already know. I can tell already. Because, like, why else would he be suspicious? Like, yeah, it was one thing that is free, but yeah, it has to be a man. If he's suspicious, And plus, I thought earlier he said he slept with men before. So I don't know.
Alright. Oh, I think that's them in this SUV right here. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's him.
Him?
I'm about to put this bitch in park. Drive. Yo. Huh? Bro, I just want to know what the is wrong with you, bro? What the is wrong with you?
That's fine. You can put me on there.
Yeah, you going on YouTube.
I'm 16, so do it.
You 16? Bro, you're not 16, bro.
Let me show you my license. Get out, bro, get out.
Nah, ain't nobody getting out of nothing. Huh? What you doing? Okay, what the is you doing?
I was gonna say, ain't no way that man was 16.
Just calling the police, let them know you mean a 16-year-old.
What the Well, as y'all can see, I took it out this time.
I think that the end of that clip speaks volumes as to why Mar does these things. To him, the ultimate standard of coolness and achievement in life is a body count, and that no matter what anyone says online, he will disregard it because his count is larger. At this point in Mar's life, he was pretty infamous online. Between the McChicken incident and the last two videos I showed you, so many people knew who he was, and this was not a positive thing for him, because it would lead to an increased amount of catfishing in the months to follow. One of the most hilarious instances of this catfishing
who was
would have
that?
to be when Mar drove over an hour to meet a girl. Upon meeting Mar, she would tell him that it would be just that, a meeting, and nothing more would happen, claiming the
She actually got in the
reason
car?
she is there was for the meme.
Then why would you say that?
Because I wanted to meet you because you're a f***ing meme.
That, I'm not gonna lie, props to her, but I'm not gonna, honestly, she could have been in dangers. So I don't know what made her want to do that, because like, especially you have him driving out for an hour, and especially he's a man of all things. Like he literally could have done anything, especially knowing his reputation. So, but I'm glad she made it out alive. But yeah, be careful.
Wait, you said what?
I'll give you a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
Got
Alright.
you. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Have a good day. Have a fun drive home.
Yeah, Lamar, hey, I really just got a kiss on the cheek. No, for real. Damn way. Yeah.
As people were catfishing Mar just based off of his meme status. They were very well aware of the list and knew that they could use it against him. Some of them even going as far as to pose as minors to try and tempt Mar into a sting-like operation, which worked on numerous occasions. The video I'm about to show you does not include Mar's face, but just know that that galaxy-wrapped Corvette, which we will discuss at length later, is his.
This guy's in the Galaxy Corvette. Hey Mar, wanna come out?
I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but why did he wrap that old ass Corvette? Why? And he's proud of it too.
You wanna come out, Mar?
Like, look at this thing. For what? This cheap ass, like he did it himself. Tinted window. It's just a waste of a Corvette. You just might as well just let the Corvette a Corvette at this point. Like, come on.
And talk about why you're trying to meet a 17-year-old girl? You're trying to meet a 17-year-old girl? You're trying to meet a 17-year-old girl at a park, Mar? That's kind of weird, Mar. That's kind of weird, Mar. What were you doing at the park trying to meet a 17-year-old, Mar?
You see, even though Lamar...
Yeah, 17 is a little too old for him because, like, you know, he prefers 14-year-olds to be exact. So, yeah, so I'm surprised he was there too.
Cruz was a living meme. This did not mean he wasn't also hiding some very dark secrets and fantasies. In fact, it seems like ever since he went out to see that lady for the first time, that he has had a completely different attitude about him, descending into an obsession over growing the length of his list. And the most disturbing part of this whole thing is, he didn't care how old you were to make it.
Yeah, I can tell. This is gonna be the part that's gonna make me upset.
People had always known that despite Lamar's friendly attitude, he was bad news. This belief was held by those who especially knew the lore, because through a series of comments and actions, it would be proven that Lamar Cruz is an absolute monster, capable of some extremely disturbing things. I'm going to start it off with one of Mar's lighter offenses, and that would be picking up a homeless woman, only to abandon her in the middle of nowhere. Lamar,
Come
who only
on.
wanted to add another name to his list, picked up a homeless woman with the promise of housing her. All that she had to do was make the list, and he promised her that she could come live with him. After
Why would you do something like that? Like, what in the right mind? Especially recorded too, because like this man really thinks he's so cool for that. There's no way, no way, no way. Even no audience will even appreciate that. I don't care. This man probably has like the worst people to watch him ever, and there's no way that even they, as human beings, would agree to such things. No way.
After finishing his business, he would drive her out to an abandoned house. They would go to the front door, only for Mar to claim that he had left his keys in the car. After getting in his car, he would speed away and never see this woman again.
You can just wait here, I'll go get it. Not really. Drive, Mark, drive. Drive. Here we go. Woo! Bitch really thought she was gonna be able to live with me. Stupid, dumb thought. Bitch got my whole mother car smelling like goddamn fish. No fucking cat, bro. This shit is ridiculous, bro.
Probably prefers it to smell like McChicken.
Lamar would later comment on this situation, stating, "Nah, for real though, I feel bad for her because she's homeless, and I basically left her stranded in a whole nother state without a phone."
If he felt bad, he would have done something like this. Never. And posted about it too. And then he just dared just make a little story thing. He's like, "Oh, my bad, G. I won't do it again," as like an apology. Never mind. Look, like if you read the bottom, you can already see he's not. This is not even a real apology.
But at the end of the day, my body count is 31, and that's all that matters, right?
No.
This is undeniable proof that he has no problem hurting someone to increase the number of his list. All of the sus comments and videos that Mar was making, like this,
And today, I'm gonna be talking about the time where I met up with a 12-year-old.
would have people extremely
How is he not in jail?
concerned
How?
as to
Because you know he's literally serious. Out of that 31, that little girl is one of them. And how is he not locked up for this?
just what Mar was capable of. And on October 22nd, 2019, everyone's fears were realized. Lamar Cruz and his buddy Randall
There we go.
Huff were both charged with assaulting a minor. Lamar and Randall would organize all of this online with a 14-year-old girl. Originally being a double date, one of the girl's friends backed out of the situation, unknowingly saving herself from Lamar and Randall, who would meet up with her friend in a Walmart parking lot. After committing the crime, Randall and Lamar would enter the Walmart with the victim, who spotted police officers and informed them exactly what had just occurred. Lamar Cruz and Randall Huff were arrested on the spot and eventually sentenced guilty for their crimes. There are a couple of things that really bother me with how this court case went down. First of which being that while the trial was occurring, Mar was openly dating a 16-year-old. This was not taken into consideration by the court. There were no charges pursued in relation to that, and it seemed to have no
I know this probably doesn't really matter, but like literally how? So I know he said he's in his mid-20s, but I want to know like how old he was back then. Because why is he doing this, bro? Like it matters though. But I'm personally curious.
impact on the outcome of Mar's trial. The second thing that really bothers me is that Mar was charged as a youthful offender in 2019.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to know, a youthful offender. Yeah, 'cause I'm assuming he's probably like either like 20, 19, or even 18. But regardless, it's still a crime, especially like 14. No. Why do you want a 14-year-old?
Lamar Cruz was 19 years old,
19.
a legal adult, unlike his victim. Despite this, the courts decided to take it as easy as they could on Mar, and charging him as a youthful offender was a massive step in that direction. For committing one of the worst crimes humanly possible, Mar served 4 months. His lawyers used the fact that
Why? Like, I know people, the court trying to be lenient, but only be lenient for people that deserve it. Not this fucking fool right here. He doesn't deserve stuff like this. He doesn't want to be better. He's leaving homeless ladies. He's using people. He's going after the weak and vulnerable. Like I wouldn't even waste stuff like this on him.
he was not only acquiring a CDL, but also that this was one of his first offenses, to land him with an easy 4-month stint. He was incarcerated in 2021 and released in 2022. And can you guys guess what one of the first things he did when he got out was? He
Probably the same dang thing. Oh, she's probably legal now. Oh no, he only been there for 4 months. But he probably went back with her.
started messaging more minors.
I knew
the
it.
punishment that Mar faced for this is an absolute failure of the United States criminal justice system. Mar is in no way, shape, or form any different than when he entered. He still has the same fascinations, the same goals, and despite the time that he had spent in jail, he had no reservations with continuing business.
Exactly, literally what I was just saying. Literally put him in there longer. At least make this man learn his lesson. Just like literally just make him learn it. Get him like get him 10 years. He'll come out 30 and he'll learn his lesson then once he gets in there. Especially they don't play about children in there. So they're gonna do to him what he did to them girls. And we'll see basically I bet that'll change him then.
As usual. As you heard me talk about earlier, before he went to jail, he acquired his CDL. For those who don't know, this allows you to drive a semi-truck in the United States. Mar saw this as the perfect opportunity to drop his past and start fresh. Only problem is, he was still up to the usual horrible stuff. Upon his release, Mar tried to do anything to improve his image in the general public's eye. He even became a born-again Christian, getting baptized in the ocean. Everyone saw through this facade. Mar had never even talked once about God or anything Christian. And now all of the sudden, after he gets out of jail for committing a horrible crime, he wants to be born again. Needless to say, this whole phase did not last, and trucking would become the main focal point of his content even to this day, having a whole TikTok page dedicated to his adventures as a trucker. One of my favorite pieces of new Mar content has to be the cooking videos that he does. As I'm sure many of you know, being a trucker denies you certain amenities, like a proper place to cook your meals. So Mar has to make do, and more often than not, he produces some of TikTok's finest cuisines.
I'm making a Mexican beef chicken stew. All right, so right here I got some Spanish rice.
I got a nut in it.
I got some chili with beans, and I got some chicken breast. So this is a Mexican beef chicken stew. All right, I got.
Wow, literally the cheapest meal. I don't even eat like that. This is sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Got the rice warmed up. I'm about to stir up this chili and the chicken with some pepper, with a little bit of pepper. I don't like pepper, but I'm gonna put a little bit and a lot of bit of salt. And this got to be bussin'. Ooh, yeah, this right here looks like it's bussin'. Oh, yes. I'm finna bust this down. This shit right here bussin'. This ain't just bussin'. This is bussin'.
Grown ass man, by the way.
Oh, yeah, this right here. This right here is how you eat when you a truck driver. You feel me? This is from Italy. I'm just, Y'all not eating like this, man. Y'all not eating like this.
What makes it worse? I personally got a gripe against people that smack as well, and it just, I don't know, it's just kind of triggering me in my ears right now. And oh boy.
Look, you want some of this? You ain't getting none of this. You ain't getting none of this. This so goddamn good.
But life is not all sunshine and rainbows for Lamar, because a good few people know exactly what he's done and don't particularly like him for it. It's not only that Lamar has done these things in the past, but that he continues to do them to this day. His list has revealed many secrets. Like I said, he lists all the ages of the people that he's been with. So even though he's only been convicted once, the proof is out there to say that he has done this more. And as I stated previously, people are very upset with Lamar. And when he accidentally doxed the hotel room that he was staying at one time, people leaped at the opportunity to call the police and say that Lamar was stashing children in his room, which led to this interaction.
Crime security. Springfield Police.
In 2021.
I'll open the door. Springfield Police, open the door now. Yes, sir. What's the problem? 220 release.
He looks so calm for someone in this situation, especially like knowing if you didn't do anything. Like he been through this before, man. He like honestly, he looks guilty. I don't know why I don't know why I say he didn't do anything. He knows what he did, but but he's not going to incriminate himself though.
Another thing that Mar loves to do on his TikTok pages is flex his 2011 Corvette that has a
2011. Oh, that's I do it. Take that wrap off that old ass shit.
Galaxy wrap. Mar, with his full set of clothes to match, loves showing this thing off, acting like him owning a car that is over a decade old is some kind of massive flex, made so much worse by the terrible wrap and his general
Oh god, a car is older than the girls he be with. Oh,
attitude of arrogance.
Oh, hey, that's a cool car.
Thank you.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm actually a truck driver.
this man look like a damn Smurf in the damn car. He like a little gnome peeping out his damn Corvette.
Yep, this right here, this is what a Class A CDL gets you. It gets you Corvettes, you know what I mean? It's a very rewarding career. I'm proud. I'm proud to be a professional truck driver. And as you can see, my hard work paid off. Yeah, man, people are always asking me, you must think you're out of this world. Like, bro, come on, man, I'm the whole star. Any day now, they're gonna give me a star right on Hollywood Boulevard.
I need to get him a cell in a county jail.
Not much has changed with Mar over the years. I mean, he adopted a dog named Lucky, but he is legitimately still doing all of the things that I previously mentioned aside from rapping. He seems to be devoting a lot of his social media presence to TikTok, either posting about his Galaxy Corvette or his trucking job, never missing the chance to flex on all of us.
You know what's going on? I'm out here at Trump Towers, eating good, eating lavish. You know what I'm saying? Got a beautiful view. Hold on, let me flip the camera. Beautiful view right there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not living like this, right, Lucky? Lucky.
Not gonna lie, if he's telling the truth that this is actually the Trump Towers, I thought it would be nicer than this, unless this is the cheapest room in the Trump Towers. It literally, I swear I stayed in fucking Comfort Inns nicer than this. But
Lucky, tell them they not eating, they not living like this. They not eating like this. They not living like this. This just one of the rooms, by the way. This just one of the rooms. This the living room. I got a whole apartment, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole bedroom right here. You know what I'm saying? Got this Las Vegas Spear. You know.
oh wow, he's literally telling the truth. That is the tower, huh? So like, okay, so if it has multiple rooms, then yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But why would he spend that money to go straight there? Truckers don't get paid that much. I'm gonna be literally frank with you. Since the ever since they changed the law that allows multiple people to get their CDL nowadays, it's way easier to get a CDL. So basically, there's just too many truckers. So instead of like people getting paid with loads for like $30,000 for one load, like what I used to hear back in the old days, they're gonna cut that down like maybe 6,000 or even less, 3,000 per for a load. So it's really way less money. So I think he literally just got that with literally all probably spent a good majority of his funds just to stay there for one night. Cause like I don't know, like cause you literally see what he be eating and what he be doing. The man couldn't upgrade his car. So yeah, this is straight for social media.
I think you guys can gather why his tattoo and catchphrase, "Dat way," has taken on such a meme position, telling us that we don't live like that. And I think that's one of the few things that me and Mar can agree on, that myself and hopefully none of you live like that. While going through Mar's TikTok page, I noticed something unusual in the comments section. Constant references to the number 14. For those who don't know, this is the age of Mar's victim from the 2019 case.
You know, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was like, maybe you like Trippie Redd. But I wasn't even thinking about that.
So needless to say, people have not forgotten the things that he has done, nor will they anytime soon. Let me read you a few of my personal favorite comments. In a video where Mar talks about where he sees himself in 10 years, the comments read, "What about 14 years? 14 McChickens? Buddy, you're just trying to make it to cell number 14. $14 shoes." And my personal favorite, "Bit cost 14 Robux." In my time looking at Little Mar, I found myself increasingly disturbed at just how deep and dark this story went. I had heard about Mar and of course the things that he had done, but I had no idea that he was the McChicken guy.
Me either. I'm not gonna. That was my first time. I would even think he would be. I think that would be beneath him, or at least beneath anybody. But you can tell he's literally doing anything to become famous. Anything. But thank God he'll never get that chance. No matter what he do, he's gonna probably die alone, a trucker and a pedophile, and there's nothing he can do about it. Yeah, and I'm glad that happened to him. Hopefully this teaches him a lesson.
Or the subject of various other memes. I also didn't have a grasp on just how depraved Mar is, because he's been doing horrible stuff for over a decade now, and really shows no signs of stopping. He is the same as he was years ago, just he's a trucker now, who, might I add, is despised by his fellow truckers, especially those on TikTok. But Lamar Cruz is almost immune to the hate, finding solace in the ever-growing length of his list.
Immune to the hate. No, he should literally embrace it and literally figure out why people hate him and change his ways. That's what he really needs to do. But that was a good watch. I like to thank you guys for watching. If you literally sat your whole way through this whole video, then I really do appreciate you. I'm trying to really build something here. But thank you guys for watching.